80 years ago today, the single largest airborne operation in history took place. Now, despite not being well known, Operation Varsity is considered a crucial battle in helping to end the Second World War in Europe. Tim Muffet reports.
James Kinney, Ronald King, James Mackenzie, Leslie McMahon.
On the site of a former RAF base in Essex this morning, those who took part in Operation Varsity were remembered. It was the single biggest airborne operation in history, involving more than 16,000 men. And it proved pivotal to the outcome of World War II. 80 who took off from RAF Rivenhall died on that day, 80 years ago.
Having heard about so many disasters like the difficulties of Arnhem and so on, it's important that our successes are recorded. And those successes led to the winning of the Second World War and the freedom and liberty we enjoy today.
Operation Varsity was bold, successful, but deadly. The aim was to establish a bridgehead across the River Rhine for the main Allied advance into Germany. It involved thousands of aircraft, including more than 1,000 gliders, towed from air bases in England.
I put this on here. Is that all right? Most exciting, most terrifying day of my life. Yes, it really was.
Two of the glider pilots have been recalling that momentous day.
It was a wonderful, the hawser was all made of plywood. Yes, only plywood.
Somewhere in England, preparations for the greatest airborne operation.
Tow rope was attached to the tail of the Dakota, and as it taxied forward, so we were pulled forward, and that was it. And the people waved to us as we were taking off. We were all very enthusiastic about going over. Oh, well, you know, we were off to war, we were going to finish it.
This was the last big thrust. We were throwing everything at it and getting the war over. Simple as that.
Given its scope and impact, Operation Varsity remained surprisingly unknown to many. Partly, it's thought, because victory in Europe came just 6 weeks later.
It was a one-way mission. My father took off on a wing and a prayer, and with a four-leaf clover that was pressed by my mother. And I still have that four-leaf clover, 80 years on.
But in Essex this morning, those who died were remembered. Their contribution to such an historical event never to be forgotten. Tim Muffet, BBC News.